Herkese selamlar millet. YouTube'a devam içeriklerinden farklı bir oyuna geçmeye karar verdim. Ve çekeceğim video Mafia bir Definitive Edition olacak. Ee, Eskiden bitirdiğim bir seriydi. Fakat seri oyunları oynamak ve hikaye oyunları oynamak benim için ayrı bir zevk. Bunları da sizlerle paylaşmak istiyorum. Mafia bir Definitive Edition yakın zamanda yapılmış bir oyun. Komple triloji olarak çıkarttılar. 1 ve 2'sini bitirmiştim. Üçüncüyü yarıda bırakmıştım. Pek beğenmemiştim. Ama seri olarak bunu baştan başlayarak inşallah güzel bir şekilde bitireceğim. Ee, Sevdiğim bir oyundu. Hikayesi gerçekten çok güzel. 1 ve 2 birbiriyle gayet bağlantılı oyunlar ve gerçekten bence üst düzey bir oyun hikaye bazında. Bazı mekaniklerinde tabi eskiyi arattıkları için biraz bir düşüklük var. Ama belki onları düzeltmişlerdir bu oyunda. Yani öyle ümit ediyorum. Buraya oyuna biraz başlamıştım denemek için ve Türkçe yamasına bakmak için. İkisinin de uygun olduğunu gördüm. Şu anda inşallah burada güzel bir şekilde oynayacağız. Yeniden başlayacağız oyuna. Maksadımız oyunu beraber güzel bir şekilde oynayabilmek ve hikayeyi güzel bir şekilde yansıtabilmek. FPS değerlerini de köşede gösteriyorum ama şu an gözüküyor mu bilmiyorum. Gözükmüyorsa da FX 60 FPS alıyorum. 2K ayarlarda ultra grafiklerde oynuyorum. Oyun bu arada gerçekten çok başarılı bir oyun. Yani oynamayan arkadaşlarımız varsa mutlaka oynasın. Zaten yenilenmiş halini yapmalarının tek bir sebebi var. O da e, oyunun güzel olması. Yani tekrardan satabileceklerini düşündükleri için yaptılar. E, Zaten hikaye bazlı hani devamını getiremiyorsunuz. Bir de free ride var. İşte e, boş boş dolaştığınız yerler var. Ama yani premium tavsiye ettiğim bir oyundur. Oynayın. Mutlaka elinize geçsin. Bir şekilde bu oyunu değerlendirin. Monitörüm 4K bu arada. Ee, 4K olup da 2K'da oynuyorum. Sebebi de şu. Yani ekran kartım şu an istediğim ekran kartı hala gelmedi. Ve geldiğinde zaten Cyberpunk'a başlayacağım. Şu an yayınlarımda, Twitch'teki yayınlarımda Cyberpunk oynuyordum. Ama tabii ki istediğim verim alamıyorum. 4K'lık bir görüntü almak istiyorum. Sonuçta 4K monitör var ve ekran kartım geldiğinde çok daha üst seviye grafiklerle daha akıcılıkta, daha iyi bir akıcılıkta oynayacağım. Umuyorum yakın bir zamanda da onu alacağım. Yani parasını hemen hemen verdim gibi bir şey ama ürün hala gelmeli. Onu bekliyorum. Alacağım ekran kartı da şu an sürpriz olsun. Geldiğinde ona video çekeceğim çünkü. Ben de çok heyecanlıyım. Umarım güzel olur.
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badge is coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks.
Klasik dedektif tiplemeleri.
Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
Kral yanlış yoldayız ama yapacak bir şey yok.
Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you guys.
Buralar şey çözüyor baksana. Sherlock.
And they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Evet. Game is start.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Kral tek attı. Bildiğin tek attı.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want
Babacım
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following?
20 tane falan vardır.
But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Güzel.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg will pay up there. Hurts like hell.
Go, go, go, go, go.
I don't
Hala o dönüşlerde falan sıkıntılar var. O eskilik hala duruyor yani. Onda bir değişiklik olmamış.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Dayıcım dur da nereye söylemeden ben nasıl götüreyim seni? Evime mi götüreyim ya? Öyle bir şey yok.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Hoppala.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Güzel.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him,
Biri
didn't I?
gitti.
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, the chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't
Abi araba o kadar ağır dönüyor ki anasını satayım. Hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi. Hadi. Aa. Allah'tan sinematiğe bağlıyor orada da. Güzel birinden daha kurtuldum.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep trying. More bastards digging the road for the works program, Art.
Şuralarda mıydı? Neredeydi? Ona yoldan dönüp buraya gitsek yeterli olur herhalde.
The thankers for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe?
İkinci sokak mıydı aynen?
You know with him he's called for more. Sure feels like it.
Hadi oğlum.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. But when the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Dayı neye yola atlıyorsun ya? Millet yola atlıyor ya.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that.
Eyvallah aslan parçası.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Hop. Bu ne abi ya? Yolu oradan verdi.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Haydi oğlum.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Aha.
What the hell?
Atlıyoruz babuş.
Just sit tight and pray.
Hadi eyvallah. Hadi eyvallah.
Done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight.
Kardeş hepiniz mahvisiniz. Arkanızdan her şey dönmüş olabilir. Nasıl sürüyorum ama?
We're close.
Fena. Geldik baba.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sanırım Salieri. Bizim orada oturuyor.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Kafamıza sıkmasın da. Yak baba bir sigara. Güzel macera oldu. Ne oldu aslan parçası ne şekil yapıyor? Adamın canını sıkmayın. Aha. Aha. Bas lan gaza.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything,
Eyvallah, Don Salieri'ye bak ya.
some honest work,
Taksici işe mi alacaksın
don't
aslanım?
hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Eyvallah aslan parçası, eyvallah.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little
Aynen,
old lady.
silah izleri, yoldan çıktık. Direkt silah kurşunların içine düştük böyle löpçük diye.
See you around, kid.
Mantıklı. Yaşlı kadına çarpmamak için kurşunların arasına girdik.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Alkol, sigara bak. Sıkıntı baba, yapma. Devam edelim.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
Vay babacım vay.
You there, driver?
Ne var?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Takılıyorum.
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Bir problem mi var? Takılıyorum. Taksi benim. Hayat benim.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Gidelim bakalım.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first. Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Kapatalım aslan parçası.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
Ablacım çok korkaksın ama ya. Kornaya bak.
Slow down. You'll have us killed.
Ya çok konuşma teyze ya, sen ne var ya. Araba sürüyoruz da. Bir salı bana ya. Halk kilesine de geldik.
Stop there, by the park.
İn.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Hadi atla ablacım hadi.
As I tell, these are all the same.
Boş yapma lan. Teyzeye bak ya. Şekil yapıyor bize ya.
Better find a new fare.
Var mı? Onunu satayım. Bu ne? Yaya yolu mu bu? Yo, bildiğin yol bu. Niye yolun ortasından yürüyorsun teyze? Ayıp değil mi? Osthaven sokaklarını araştıralım. Şunlar müşteri mi yoksa şu mu müşteri ya? Ne o şuradaki? Şu müşteri galiba ya, beyazda gösterilen. Aynen öyle. Gel babacım. Geldik. Atla bakalım. Nereye babacım, söyle bakalım.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Tabii ki.
Quick I can do.
Oo, süre var. O zaman basacağız.
What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Oğlum bak. Benim paraya ihtiyacım yok ha.
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. Get it? You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? Have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Evet, 25 saniyemiz kaldı. Ve polisin arkasındayız.
Open the gallery.
Geldik babacığım. Al bakalım.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
50 cent.
I'll try not to.
1 dolar bile değil. İşte paranın değeri o zamanlar böyleymiş demek ki.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Çak şuna lan. Vurmadı. Burada bir müşterimiz varmış. Hemen oraya gidelim.
Hey, over here.
Gel bakalım. Nereye babacık?
Boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Abi ya, Little Italy'ye gitmeyelim.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving.
Tamam, anladık, içtin ya. Boş yapma.
But I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use
Her türlü fırsatı kullanırlarmış.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Abicim çok fena sürüyorum ama temiz. Tam bir taksi driver'ım şu an. Bir de kornanın ne olduğunu bulursam 10 numara olacak. Basar geçerim babacım.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Geç bakalım.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Uğrarız bir kahve içeriz baba. Kahve iyidir. Kahve içeriz ya. Bir kahvemiz var temizinden. Oo, yarasın paşam. Canım, onunu satayım. Ne oluyor lan?
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Aha.
Huh?
Uf. Baba ne yapıyorsun?
Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Agacım adamlarda silah var, bizde yok ya. İçeriden koysaydık keşke. Oh, headshot. Abicim polis yok mu buralarda ya? Bu nasıl bir saçmalık? Bizim araba sürdüğümüz yerlerde yanında polis oluyor. Atla atla atla. Go go go. Ana lan. Ananla yakalandık. Yol var zannettim. Lan koş.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Aha.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See you boys around.
Hadi eyvallah aslan parçası.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Hadi bakalım.
Gary?
Yeah.
Don'a bir selam
I
verelim.
want to hear about this.
Don. Hadi bakayım. Kafamıza bir tane sıktılar ama ölmedik. Aynı İbrahim Tatlıses gibi.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of time he helped us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Oo.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Hadi bakayım.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one
Kurtlar
else,
sofrası.
so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Giovanni Romano.
anything good?
Helping him out.
Yeah,
He's gonna drive the
I'm
boss?
watching you. Got it?
You don't
I
lose
get
your
it.
job that easy.
I
You're good
hate
with
sitting
Paul.
around. Boring
But
as
that
hell.
don't mean you're good with me or
Boss says
anyone
you're not
else.
ready to come out on collections.
Olur. Ayrıca vurgunculuğu, çık.
Naciste, ricordi?
Sigara kartı.
See, the bars are closed for you, I'm afraid. Come back later with Polly or Sam.
Oğluya katılalım o zaman.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Grateful for his dough, but we gotta go.
Olsun bakalım.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good.
Bak gece çektiğim için gözlerim de kapanıyor ya.
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Hafif büyük bum var yani.
This classic should do the trick.
Uf, ağzının ortasına vuruyoruz abi. Beyzbol topu oynuyoruz. Haydi bakayım. Boom.
A few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short ears.
Kral,
Give me your top.
böyle konuşma.
Know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll
Dur.
straighten him out.
Tamam kanka, bir çıktı yolundan. Şuradan şunu alayım. Dedektif magazin.
See me later if the boys don't scare yous away. I'll fix you with
Tamam kanki, geleceğim ben sana.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Geri zekalı evet.
Warren gets interested.
Gelin bakalım ne kadar geri
I'm
zekalıymış.
telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
Evet, kekeme bir kankimiz var.
Sorry, Ralphie, I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Bizim taksi ne oldu? Kaldı yolun ortasında.
You're loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
Şu korna neymiş bakacağım ya. Kontrollerde midir? Oyun desek. Kontrol. Akla ayarlı. Sürüş. Space. Korna T'ymiş. Okey.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, so long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder.
Bak ya, şerefsize bak önüme. Normalde silah olsa kafasına sıkacağım ya.
Keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
It's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now,
Araba
all I
gitmiyor.
want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Bizim Tommy'yi intikam hırsı bürüdü.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
İşler yolunda gidecek. Ağızlarını yüzlerini kıracağız. Normalde bu oyunda şey vardı, işte böyle her şeyde polis kovalıyordu seni. Ama yani o kadar abartmaya gerek yok ya. Haz yapıyorsun, geliyor polis falan. Oyun bitmiyor öyle yani. Zevkini alamıyorsun yani.
You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Böyle bir araba verilir mi ya? İlk görevimize gidiyoruz, verdiğin arabaya bak. Tın tın tın yani.
Okay, it's close by.
İnelim arabadan babuş.
Goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Hadi.
Go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Ne yapıyoruz babuş?
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
He's good for it. Nothing doing.
Almak için evet CTRL yaptık.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dean?
There was this one time when I had the chance to get
Hadi bak. Cesedi alalım da şimdi burada kalmasın.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Hemen de öldü.
Use the back, huh? Motor really got you pissed. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish?
Oba, hadi bakayım.
Come on, Tom, quick. Be more of 'em. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Mafyadan daha iyi mi Cem kardeş?
we can take it.
Dur. İlk olarak bunu alamıyorum. Al abi şunları. Bin abi. Aracı da çalalım.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Yeah, got him. Reloading.
Ha, kırabiliyormuşuz lan.
Drive through the gate. Let him get away. They're shooting. Drive, bastard. Drive. Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Baba buradan kaçar. Abi korular çok iyi ya. Come on. Go go go go go, fire in the hole.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Go go go go go.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Aga dönecekmişiz, nereden bileyim?
Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the... Geez, watch the road! Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always
Neyi
thought that
bekliyorsun
in
ya?
your family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
Geldik baba.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Yeniledim.
Why? It was a boiler. This one's better. A better car with a broken window? Russia ain't never killed nobody.
Hadi bilim hikayeleri. Beni düzeltten fıstık gibi araba getirdik. Daha ne istiyor? Adama bak ya. Vermiş 25'te giden araba veriyor. Biz 100'de gelen arabayla geldik. 100'de gidiyor araba. Gelmiş bir de şekil yapıyor. Neymiş, kırık cammış, oymuşmuş. Tahmin et, işin ne? Döverim ben buna. Aferin. Aç bakalım kapıyı.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down.
Hadi
See
bakayım.
Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all
Demek
that
ki morali oturttuk bir adam.
burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here.
Welcome
listen and
to
listen good.
Kurtlar Sofrası ha.
No cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Bilmiyorum hocam.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
Kralı gözün tuttu ha.
Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Aleyküm welcome kardeşim.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Zıbam. Devam ki. Son bir bölüm daha atalım. Sonrasında videoyu bitirelim.
I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories.
Çok ayıp. Taşakan yoktu buralarda.
We just waited. I got to thinking.
Ha, bu anlatıyormuş şu an.
Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Eyvallah aslan parçası, ayağıma kadar geldin. Telefonu yok mu onun? Niye aramıyor beni? Ama aferin. Alamam. Aç bakalım kapıyı.
There he is.
Selamünaleyküm.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
Tamam kanki.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Giden de. Ne varsa adam.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Eyvallah canım.
You ever carried a rod?
Silah verenlerin bol olsun.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Nerede hedefe kanki?
You're real mean. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Tamam heymiş.
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Tamam canım. Bu ne? Arabamızı da alalım.
Need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
Temiz.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Ralphie baba.
Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Çok iyi.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Benim bilmediğim yol bak
Al's
aslan
late
parçası.
again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Bizim bilmediğimiz yol olmaz aslan parçası. Buradan da sağ yapalım. Lan ses. Hala koronaya basıyor ya Habeşistanlı. Hop. Evet baba. İlk tahsilat yerine geldik. Zorluk çıkarma.
This is it.
Fazla geçtim kanka söyle.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Okay.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
Neymiş bu? Buna bakalım. Ertorelli, bu mektup kararlaştırılan kredinizin ödemelerini yapma yükümlülüğünüzün temerrüde düşmesi durumunda olduğunuzu bildiren bir mektuptur. Bu miktar en geç 15 Temmuz 1930 tarihinde ödenmeliydi. Bu borcun isteklerinizi reddettiniz. Tam miktar 2 hafta içinde alınmadığı sürece bankaya eviniz ve işinizle ilgili haciz işlemi başlatılması için talimat vermekten başka çarem kalmayacak. Lütfen buna göre davranın. Christopher Marquino, müdür, Büyük İmparatorluk Bankası. Hey.
It's good to hear, Al. he's got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Teyze anlamıyorum dilini, boş yapma.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Hadi eyvallah aslan parçası. Bir dahaki ay görüşürüz. Hadi be kardeşim ya. Ne yavaşsınız. Bu mafyaların hepsi böyle baba. Mafyaların hepsi böyle.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
The guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Ama yani ayıp oluyor kardeş. İçmiş yani çok ayıp.
Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Araba çıkmıyor baba. Bu da çıkmıyor. Bu çıkmıyorsa diğeri... Yani ses.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Money I scrape together goes on two things. Her.
Nasıl bıraktım
Stole
ama.
the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Bir şeyler oluyor
Yeah,
sanki.
Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Dükkan kalmadı ki şu an. Bitti. Para da yok. Teyzeciğim aç yolu. Yok içeride bir şey. Devam et.
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
Ah.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
You doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Yavaşla aslan parçası ben geçeceğim.
Not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Konuşmalar efsane ya.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Radyoyu kapatalım ya abi. Saçma sapan şeyler.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Fena.
Plus it's far enough
Çok
away.
fena drift yapar.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Sonunda sustular.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors?
Ama hikaye bazlı oyunlarında böyle bir problem var yani.
Indoors, outdoors, in the city.
Bilmiyorum, konuşmak istiyorum ama bunları da dinlemek istiyorum bir yandan. Böyle ikilemde kalıyorum yani.
Doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Lan ne yol geldik be. Benzin bitti anasını satayım.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Evet, harbiden final yani.
Wait for us here, Tom.
Delicious.
Back in a bit.
Okay.
Excellent. Biz burada mı bekliyoruz? Yakalım cigaramızı. Oo. Baba yakma istersen. Tabii biz mafyayız ya. Bize bir şey olmaz ki. Aha. Aha.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
İşte şimdi beni sinirlendirdiniz baba. Elime alıyorum bunu ve şimdi tek atacağım hepinizi. Kapıyı da kilitlemiş. Şerefsize bak. Mutlaka bir yerden tırmanılıyordur buraya. Çıkamıyoruz. Ha, şuradan bir yerden banko çıkış. Aha. Agacım şimdi buradan atlıyoruz. Buradan da atlıyoruz. Buradan da atlıyoruz. Neyse, canımız full. Aha. Lan! Canlan yok mu ya? Aşağıda vardı bir tane. Yat aşağı. Ne bağırdın be oğlum? Can sadece orada mı varmış ya? Canı alalım. Yat aşağı oğlum. Kanımızı alalım. Güzel. Devam. Ve tabii ki bu daha önemli. Notu okuyacağız ilk. Refah getiren şiir konusuyla için Roberto Gildo için Dostoyevski'ye bunda güvenilir bir figür temsilinin endüstri sahibi olan. Gitar Milan. Hop. Nasıl vurdu ama beni? Yat aşağı. Sen yat aşağı. Hadi oğlum göster kendini. Hadi bakayım. Bana kafa mı tutuyorsunuz oğlum siz? Haydi lan. Geldim babuş geldim.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Come on.
Hadi oğlum. Ben hepsini temizledim kardeşim, sıkıntı yok.
You're tough as nails.
Oha.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Kanka biraz ciğer kasacağız.
He's okay. Inside. Go get the money.
Ulan daha ilk baştan böyle de yapılmaz ki ya. Hadi bitirelim şu işi. Güzel. Ah! Abi şaka mısın ya? Lan. Lan oğlum. Tam da yaklaşmıştık ya. Go go go go go. Hadi oğlum. Hadi oğlum. Abi niye ben ya? Niye ben ya? Ne oldu? Abi şaka mı bu ya? B'ye basıyorum. Neyse bu dinlemeye çalışacağız. Hadi oğlum hadi. Bu sefer indirdik onu hadi. Hadi. Çıkıyoruz.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Hadi eyvallah aslan parçası. Kimse bizden kaçamaz. Evet arkadaşlar. Bugünlük bu bölümün sonuna gelelim. Bir saati de geçti zaten yaptığımız oyun videosu. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Umarım beğenmişsinizdir. Kanala abone olmanız veya videoyu beğenmeniz tamamen size kalmış. Ama umuyorum ki beğenirsiniz. Bunun yanında Twitch'te de yayınlar yapıyorum. Twitch kanalımı takip ederseniz benim için daha iyi olur. Yayınlar açıyorum. Genelde esnek saatlerde açıyorum. Belli bir saat yok. Ama orayı da takip ederseniz çok mutlu olurum. Yakında sosyal medya hesaplarımızı da daha aktif olmaya başlayacağız. Yeter ki biraz daha genişleyelim, biraz daha büyüyelim. Şimdilik hepiniz kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.